Excellencies, ministers, partners, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everyone at UNICEF, it is wonderful to join you for the launch of the African Sanitation Policy Guidelines. These guidelines will help us fill a critical need. Sanitation is more than a human right. It is critical in preventing illness and disease, and it helps provide privacy, dignity, and safety, especially for girls, women, and those living with disabilities. Despite this, 2 billion people around the world still lack access to basic sanitation services. Over 709 million of these people live in sub-Saharan Africa, and about 204 million people in that region still practice open defecation. We need to change this. At our current rate of progress, the world is off track to reaching our SDG target of universal access to safe sanitation. We need to quadruple sanitation coverage to reach this goal by 2030. Universal access to safe sanitation will be expensive, but the costs of inaction are far greater. In fact, we know that the economic benefits of sanitation are 5 times greater than the cost, benefiting not only people's health, but a community's economic, social, and environmental development as well. That's where these new guidelines come in. They can help communities across Africa accelerate progress in this key area. UNICEF is committed to working closely with these communities and with African ministers to translate these guidelines into results, into safe sanitation in more African communities. To start, we will roll out the guidelines in 2 countries this year, with more countries and regions to follow next year. The timing is critical as countries struggle to recover from COVID-19 and build stronger systems in the future. As the pandemic has clearly shown, sanitation is critical to preventing the spread of deadly diseases. It is a cornerstone of a well-functioning health system. And that is why UNICEF will continue working with our African partners to build more political will to invest in these systems, including as we plan for the AU-wide Water and Sanitation Summit to bring African heads of state together around this issue. Excellencies, let's keep the momentum going on this issue. These guidelines represent an important step in our work, but there are many more ahead of us. Let us build on this important work and continue our joint efforts. Let us make sure that every person in every community has access to the safe sanitation that they need and deserve. Thank you.